How you guys doing? This is Lopez does detailing. My name is Lopez. We're here. We're gonna do a maintenance wash on this Lamborghini Urus capsule, a graphite light, if I'm correct. But this is gonna be a maintenance wash. We're gonna show you guys from step one to like the last step of how to keep your car at a top-notch look, no matter what. This is like a satin wrap. It's not wrap, but it comes with the car like that. But it is a satin finish. But there's always proper ways to do it, you know. There's always gonna be the proper method to do it, and this is gonna be the show for today.
How often do you do a maintenance on this vehicle?
I do this like once a week, and if it's possible, do it 2 times a week, but just the outside, because people with this type of car, they always want the car looking clean the best possible way. So it's like, for me, I'll charge just an outside wash after they got their wash, you know, but I'll charge them during that week. I'll charge them at a different price, but during that week. It can't be all next week, can you just do the outside? No, I don't do that. Unless they're doing the same week, or I give them a rain check. If it rains, yeah, okay, then in the 48 hours, if it rains, I'll give you an exterior wash for free, you know. You always gotta provide the best service out there to have your customers in the long run, you know. The first step we're gonna do is gonna do a vacuum and do a wipe down on it and then clear the air vents. And after that, once we finish with that, we're gonna come out with the outside, starting off the rim first, and then the pre-rinse and the foam bath after, and then the contact wash, guys.
For maintenance, how long do you try to do it in?
I try to do it like at least an hour and a half to an hour as a maintenance. That's including the carpet designs or any fabric on the side to do, you know, to have the person like, wow, you know, this is what the price is, you know, try to get them, you know. So the thing that kind of takes my time mostly is the designs, you know, but that's all depends on the people, you know, like in a couple of seconds, a couple more minutes, you know, just to have the clients like a wow, it's always going to be the best thing for me, you know. I don't care about no timing, none of that. As long as the service is good, that's fine, you know. I try to keep my clients an hour before I finish to have 40 minutes to drive, and then say if I get 15 minutes over the time, I'll have 15 minutes extra, you know. If not, I'll text the client, hey, I'm gonna be a little bit late, and that's it.
Now, Oliver, you mentioned in another video, you like keeping the chemicals simple.
Yeah.
What you rocking with right now?
Okay, so like I said, keep it simple, but this is one of the chemicals that I like. You can mess with Alcantara, any type of leather, any type of stuff, and it won't stain it. So this is from Shine Supply Solution, but one of the best in the industry as well that makes products. People sometimes be using the Super Clean. So people be using Super Clean. That's good, you know, but it's like sometimes you just never know how much you're gonna have to dilute before you start ruining the plastic and the leather. And that's the worst thing you can do, which is provide bad quality service. And I think that you're gonna have to pay out of your pocket just for the customers to be like, hey, what happened here? And then, oh, what are you gonna say, you know? You're gonna lie to your customer? That's not the best thing you can do, you know?
All right, Oliver, so one thing you do to go that extra mile for your customers, make designs. Is it just on the carpet or wherever you can?
So pretty much for me, as you can tell right here, I did the design not like last week. I do it any suede, any matte floor, anything that I can be able to do it. So the client can be like, wow, you know, you did this on my car. Going an extra mile for your client is never gonna hurt nobody, especially if you want them as a long-term client. That's the best thing you can do.
Now, some detailers are gonna say, man, that takes too much time. They're not paying me for that since it's a maintenance. What do you guys say about that?
I mean, when are you gonna have a Lamborghini as a daily wash? When are you gonna have this type of car when you have, you know, it doesn't hurt you to do a 5-minute, you know, no one's gonna be like, hey, can you do me a design? Yeah, I charge you 20 more bucks. And everyone's gonna be like, what? Or it's gonna be like, no, I'm fine, you know, and they're never gonna call you again. This doesn't hurt me to do 5 minutes. That's why you guys gotta manage your time. Have an extra an hour, 15 minutes, just in case you go over that. An hour between your client just to go pick up gas, your food, or just anything, you know. And if you go over that hour, you have 15 minutes extra. And that for 15 minutes extra is for me to do the designs, to do anything, you know, just simple as that, you know. But as everyone knows, doing design doesn't take more than a minute. So you know how we're in the fresh area, guys? The car is not hot, not cold. It's cold and it's pretty good, you know. So what a lot of these don't tell you, to get the best process, you have to wet it, this and that. No, if it's in a cool climate like this and it's not too hot, it's not cold at all, and then if you guys touch the brake, it's not hot. So what I do, to get the full potential, work on it, what I do, I spray it on it without rinsing it. Once I rinse it, once I have it on here, I spray it in as well as inside, have it in there, and this is my pre-soak. As you guys can see, I don't use an IK sprayer. You guys can use whatever you guys want, whatever's handy, and just wipe it off. As you guys can see, it's already breaking down the dirt as well as here, as here. Just gotta add a little bit more, you know, just to get the full potential to start off. And remember guys, this is not gonna come out as brown, as dark as you guys see it, because this is a weekly wash. I always scrape it down. Add tire dressing, not too strong, not too heavy, you know, let the work sit in there, and then the work's gonna show, you know, little by little. And what I like to do first, I like to hit the wheelbarrows inside at first. You guys can use whatever you guys want, whatever this is. So this is not too rough, it's not too dirty, so I'm gonna use my light cleaning one. This is the Easy Detail Brush wheelbarrow, one of the best ones that in the best game as well. What I do is just go in and out, in and out. Let it sit there. Look guys, so as you guys can see, I built out a lot of dirt. Rinse it in here. Always remember guys, rinse out your wheelbarrow brush to have that long lasting material, you know. You don't want to keep wasting new stuff, you know. Once I've done that, I come and clean this here as well as here, you know. Oh, why do you guys clean the calipers? Well, to begin with, that's where a lot of brake dust be going on as well. Luckily, this doesn't have a lot of brake dust because it's a maintenance wash, guys. So once I'm done with this one, I hit it with my Max Shine wheel mitt, one of the best ones as well. I like using this too, you know. Get in there as well. You can use it however you guys want, you know. And remember guys, use gloves. I don't use gloves because my hands are already damaged, so I don't really care anymore. So it's like, you guys can do whatever you guys want. Feel free. If you guys are kind of sensitive about your hands, use gloves, you know. If you're a warrior, you're not gonna care what happens, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die, guys. And then just brush it off and use whatever method is good for you, because I've been hearing a lot of towel method, guys. You guys are just wasting your towels for what? For to clean off the tire dressing. That's it. Just rinse it off. One thing I forgot was just the lug nuts. Don't forget that, guys. That's the main goal. Try to keep everything as nice and clean as possible, you know. That's one thing I do different, bro. So you guys are professional detailers. Do not wear Crocs, guys. Do not wear Crocs to work. That is the most childish thing I see, you know. Like, you're getting into contact with water. You really want to have wet feet, you know. Try to wear some shoes that are beat up, or working shoes, or, you know, waterproof. Do not wear Crocs, guys. Imagine pulling up to someone's house and they see you in Crocs, shorts, and a hat. They're gonna be like, what's up with this guy? You know, it's like, we're detailers, you know. You don't see other people in suits or people in, like, coming in Crocs, you know. You're never gonna see that. So that's the one thing, guys. Always wear shoes that are beat up, or working shoes, you know, just to be able to get wet, you know. Do not wear Crocs, guys. Do not wear Crocs. So here's another tip, guys. What I'm doing, like I said, you know, the climate's fresh and all that, you know, it's not hot. You can feel it, you know, it's not hot. I don't do it to all cars unless I'm in the shade or anything like that. What I do, I put the pre-soak on first, just for the pre-soak to do its full potential instead of just wetting it and all that. Like, I touched the vehicle right now, it's fresh. And we're under the shade as well. So what I do, I just foam it up. Never forget to pop this open, guys. Never forget. That's what a lot of detailers be forgetting, popping that open. Alright guys, we came down to the end of the video. This is the end of the process of my maintenance wash. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And here Lopez says detailing, respraying, real knowledge, real detailing knowledge instead of trending wise, this and that. You know, we're here to make money, not spend money. Remember guys, spending a lot of trending stuff will just get you nowhere. It will just get you like in a hype, and that's it. And if you guys trying to make money, stay tuned and follow the journey.